Guys, welcome to SoCal Training Team. This is the Department of Developmental Services. So a lot of people have been asking me, how do I find out what the rates are that the regional center pays for different types of services, in particular the adult residential facilities. So all you have to do is go to the Department of Developmental Services website. The website is dds.ca.gov, and it's going to take you to this homepage. All you're going to do is click on regional centers. You are going to go to, I'm sorry, I just drew a blank here, but I'm gonna still keep moving on. Vendors. You're gonna go to vendors, and then you're gonna go to reimbursement rates, and then you're gonna go to department set rates, and it's gonna list all the different regional centers in Southern California, or in California I should say. And there are 21 regional centers in California, and to determine your rate, you're just going to click on that regional center that you want a vendor through to provide service to. So I typically do business within the regional center, so I'm going to click on Inland Regional Center, and that first line there is adult community care facilities. I'm going to click on that. It opens up a PDF, and that this PDF, it has Department of Developmental Services at the top, and then Regional Center. Just make sure you click on the regional center that pertains to the area in which you want to develop your home. And then what I want to do now, I'm just going to explain to you a little bit of how these rates work. So you have service level 1 through 4I. Obviously, the higher the level, the more the reimbursement rate is. So a level 1 facility, we're not going to look at this first column because this was effective 7/1/22. We want to look at the most current one, which is 1/1/2023. So for a level 1 client, they will pay you $1324.82, which is basically the SSI rate here in California. And as you go to level 2, there are two different designations there. There's the level 2 owner, and then there's the level 2 staff. The difference is the level 2 owner, you're going to be a live-in, meaning you're going to live in the facility and work at the facility as well. And then you have the level 2 staff, which meaning you're going to hire people to come assist you. So as you can see, they pay slightly a little bit more for the staff to accommodate the staff. I know that doesn't quite cover your staff, but they do pay a little bit more. So I won't go into great depth. Maybe I'll do another video that'll kind of give you a little bit more detail on what happens at each level. But just to give you a brief summary of it, the higher the level, the more care the client needs, and it could also relate to the more severe the behavior. So if you go way down at the bottom to level 4I, they are paying $11,516.45 per client. But you have to take into account that it's gonna demand more services from you. It's gonna demand more behavioral people on your staff. Also, you're gonna have to have more staff on duty. So my rule of thumb is don't always look at this number because it may not necessarily be the best choice for you. And then also there are certain qualifications that you have to meet in order to open up that level of facility as well. So you have level 1 through 4A through I, and this is for 4 beds or less. There are facilities that you can do more, and you can do 5 or more. Typically with the regional center at this, I'm going to say as of today, which is July 27th, 2023, you can't do more than 4 clients. If you're doing a higher level of facility, which is level 4A through 4I, the regional center, most regional centers, or I should say all the regional centers, they're only going to let you do 4 clients if you do a level 4A through I, because they want each client to have their own bedroom, and that is also the case with level 1 through 3. You typically don't have a lot of 1 through 3 facilities opening up these days because that's not where the need is. So what I suggest you do is find out what the need is in your area and then determine what type of level you want to offer the regional center at that time. And then another thing you want to take into account is the regional center currently accepting new vendors? So you want to make sure you pay attention to that as well. So I'm going to go back here a little bit. So say you want to find out what regional center services your area where your home is at. So I'm going to go back to the regional center page. This is the dds.ca.gov, Department of Developmental Services. And you want to find out which regional center services my area. All you have to do is go back to the top taskbar. You're going to click on regional centers, and then you're going to click on regional center lookup. So regional center lookup, it just gives you a brief overview of where all the different offices are at. And you can punch in your zip code here, and your zip code will tell you what regional center services wherever your home is at. So this is for California. It says California, but it basically covers all the counties outside of Los Angeles County. If your home is in Los Angeles County, you need to make sure you click that tab at the top and punch in your zip code for Los Angeles County. So Los Angeles County, I'm going to say Pasadena, so I'll put in 91103 because we know that's in LA County. And the regional center is Frank D. Latterman Regional Center. So I would know I could go back to that reimbursement page, go to Frank D. Latterman, and see what the reimbursement is for clients in that area. If you're in San Bernardino County, say you are in San Bernardino, you can punch in San Bernardino zip code, or you can punch in any zip code outside of LA County, and it'll bring up the regional center that is responsible for your area. So that's how I determine what regional center is responsible for your home. A lot of people call me and they ask me, hey, what regional center is responsible? This is basically how I find out. So giving you guys just a little bit more knowledge so you can narrow down or shrink down your research so you can find out which regional center covers your area. If you guys have any questions, you can reach out to me on our website, or you can send us an email at support@socaltrainingteam.com. Please make sure you follow, like, share, and subscribe to our channel, as I will be providing a lot of good information that'll help you guys along your way or along the process of developing your own facilities. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.